Hey there, this is Devox and welcome back to our channel. I read in an article, Mona is one of the few places on earth where you can feel like you are actually in the first ring of hell, but in a really incredible, positive and life-altering kind of a way. What is Mona? I'm not going to talk about Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. This is another great experience in Tasmania. Before we start off, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about latest video uploads. Mona, 4 letters, stands for Museum of Old and New Art. Mona houses ancient, modern and contemporary art from the owner's collection. Some people raise the question whether Mona is worth it. It's a definite yes from me. All the museums I have been before were about history. But I think every artwork in this museum tells a life story. This is more than a museum, I would say. It's a gallery. Exhibits at Mona are from the owner's private collection. This is the largest privately owned museum in the Southern Hemisphere. An hour or two is not enough to see the museum. There's so much to see. Artworks, food, music. Actually, we spent 2 days at the museum. Owner of the museum, also owner of Morilla Estate, David Walsh, is an Australian professional gambler, art collector and a businessman. Mona is different to the museums I have been before or to the art galleries I have been before. Artworks have no labels and they are not in a chronological order. Then how you can read about these artworks? Don't worry, they are very technically advanced. They have developed an app which is called the O. I have downloaded it into my phone. This app guided us through the museum tour. This is the Mona mobile app. When you click on the pink button onto your top right hand side corner, it will show you the nearby artworks. Then you can select which artwork you want to read about and it will show you a summary and a description. Some artworks also have the owner's view about that artwork and also a separate description for children. Okay, let's get it started with few of the unique artworks at Mona. Our first artwork, 2 paintings hanging side by side, each one 5 meters in height. These 2 paintings have been designed specially for Mona Museum. So these are in line with Mona's architecture and the spirit. Did you count? I didn't. This artwork has 96 energy chains displayed right on top of Void Bar, where I had the best chai in Tasmania so far. As you can see, these chains rotate and generate words that are frequently used in online news sites before our brain realizes. You can have your own opinion on this, but I think this shows the connection between human brain and technology. It is believed that this coffin was made for a woman due to its pale creamy white face color. Unfortunately, inscriptions of this mummy not readable. As I have learned in my history lessons and also as per the description, ancient Egyptian people believed that those who died could have an eternal life if magical rituals were followed and powerful gods were worshipped. Intentions of mummies were to preserve mummified physical self and the identity through naming, which has been lost now. That's the fate of everyone after death. What do you think? Do you have a different opinion? We welcome your comment. Let's see what Mona app says us about this artwork. I have clicked on the pink button and then I have selected the artwork. First tab is the summary, shows name of the artist and the artwork, and this artwork has a separate description for minors and also owner's opinion. Bitfall is from the same artist who created the artwork with 96 machine chains. Has a similar concept. Following words are from the real-time Google Australian news headlines. Artist's opinion is that this artwork represents the flood of information we are exposed to. Let's play a little game. I have played this in my childhood in a dark room with a beam of light generated from an electric bulb, candle or a lamp. This artwork with the same concept has a deeper meaning. Beam of light in the dark room reveals cosmic and man-made dust floating through the air we breathe. But do we see those particles in our naked eye without the dark room and the beam of light? The answer is no. In my opinion, this gives the life lesson that what we see in our naked eye is not actually what it is. However, this is an effort by the artist to show air pollution. Music in the background is not played by a human. It's played by the strings you see and the wind. Tip of the day: visit Mona on a windy day for good string music. 5 strings of this instrument are made of spider silk. Not only the natural wind, other factors such as movement in the air as people pass through, heat from lights and human bodies, dust particles, the inhale and exhale of our breath matters the play. Mona, established in 2011, is home not only to artworks, but also to Morilla Vineyard and Winery, few restaurants, a brewery, luxury accommodation, library, cemetery and tennis court. If you have not subscribed us yet, please do, then you can get notified about our future video uploads. Another wind game. This artwork is powered by a weather-operated machine, as you can see. I'm going to read through part of the description from the app. Think through it. The amazing thing about this machine is that you are seeing something invisible made visible. We can't usually see the wind, we can feel it. The wind can make us cold, blow us about, blow the leaves off the trees, and blow across the sea. It can push clouds across the sky and blow rain against the windows. But all those are the effects of wind. This machine makes the wind an artist, and that reminds me you are capable of more than you think. Did you see the snake? This artwork is made of dies and crayon on 1620 paper sheets. Here's a better view of the snake. This artwork is more than 46 meters long and 9 meters high. Largest artwork by the artist Sir Sidney Nolan. Snake has been partly inspired by Aboriginal myths. As per information sources, this artwork was bought by the owner of the museum, David Walsh, in 2005 for 2 million Australian dollars. While enjoying the snake, you can also enjoy live music if your timing is good.